Hey, Country Day Nation, Mark McLaughlin coming to you here at the start of February, midwinter. I hope this finds you well, you and your families well, wherever you are out there in the Country Day universe. We are in the stretch of a lot of gray days here in Rhode Island. Hope that's not the case where you are, but we also know we've just hit that 5 p.m. sunset threshold, which we know, right, means that winter has passed its midpoint, and it's just a matter of weeks before we hit spring, at least by the calendar, and we know that it won't be long, right, before warmer days, longer days are the staple here on campus. A lot of exciting things going on here on campus, as always. Today, here, Friday, February 2nd, we are celebrating the formal reopening of the library, Leeds Library, which we are also calling here on campus the Learning Hub. That is happening today with our Winter Jam music celebration. So it'll be kind of a festival in the library space as we formally reopen that space after its renovation. It looks great. A lot of alums have stopped by to see it, and we encourage you to do that when you're on campus or when you're in the area. Come by and see it. You know, what we did was to reimagine the space. It really is the first significant renovation of that space in my time. We know that students, adults even, are using books differently these days. And so what we did was to reduce the physical collection. Books are still here on campus. They are just more decentralized. And as you tour campus, you'll see a series of micro libraries in departments, in classrooms, even in hallway spaces where books are repurposed and repositioned around the campus. And the library itself has been reimagined as a learning hub with individual space, collaborative space, group space, and also a couple of modular classrooms so that we can better use the space and use it in a way that better reflects the needs of today's students and teachers. So really proud of it, really excited that it's opening up after the renovation formally today, and hope you'll stop by to see it. My camera skills are poor, as you know, right? And so better to refer you to our social media where you'll see a lot of great shots of all the goings on today and get some good views of the repurposed space, so reimagined space. So please do that. Come by and have a look, though, if you're nearby. The other thing I would mention to you is that we have our Night and Day of Giving coming up, our annual Giving Day, Tuesday, February 13th. We have a series of challenges and matches really funded through the generosity, made possible through the generosity of our great trustees who are a strength of this school. And so that you know, there is a Give One, Get Two, a triple your impact match in the areas of financial aid, in the arts, and in the athletics. And hats off to those of you who have joined the Friends of Knights Athletics group. That group is growing, and we certainly want to see more of you. But triple your impact, financial aid, arts, athletics on the Giving Day. Again, you'll see a lot more coming up on social media in the coming days. And hope you'll participate at whatever level is making sense to you. It's really about participation. It's not about dollars raised, and that's the number we're watching is the participation level. So thanks in advance for being involved there. We are using a different giving platform this year called Give Campus. You'll see it. It'll be laid out in social media and through emails, and that will allow you also, if you're inclined, to set challenges of your own. So have a look at that and be on the lookout for it. Again, Night and Day of Giving coming up February 13th. Really excited about it, and excited about the alumni participation and the messaging around that. Another reminder that our Centennial Weekend is coming up in June 21 through 23. The gala is going to be downtown on Saturday night, June 22nd, at the Rhode Island Convention Center. Early registration is now. We are filling up the room. A lot of tables have been purchased already. Take advantage of early registration rates. The link is below in the email. we want you there. It's a way for us to celebrate 100 years, culminating this centennial cycle that we've been participating in and experiencing over the last year, but also it's a reunion event as well. So we want you there. Big tent event, as we have been saying all along. And then another thing that I'm including here in the email below is an attachment of the 50th year history written in 1974 called Heritage and Horizons. Familiar, right? Looking back, looking forward. But it's a history of Country Day's first 50 years, written in 1974. In many ways, the school is a different, better place, reflecting changing times. But as you look at this and read it, you'll see that the PCD core DNA of participation, engagement, relationships with peers and teachers, that has not changed. And so I commend you to this great record of a time and place, but know that also that focus on heritage and horizon remains in place today as we continue to adapt to sustain our future as we have over the last couple of years. And we're in a great place right now as we enter our next 100. The last thing I would just say here as I sign off is I've been doing these monthly emails since the pandemic, since about March of 2020. Doing them at this time of the month, on this day, at this time of the day. It's not cast in stone, and certainly I hear from some of the folks around me here who are more data-driven and analytically inclined that there may be a better way. I just want to be helpful to you, and so if they're helpful to you, let me know. But if you have a suggestion about how we could improve these messages from me, from the school, let me know. Look forward to hearing from you, as I always do each month after one of these emails go out. So listen, that's it for now. Take care. Hope you are well. We'll see you soon. Have a great February. And as always, go Knights.